Welcome back to 6 News at 5. Time to take a look at your weather. And we're starting off with our live radar image here on this Friday evening. A lot of us have seen rain today. I will admit it is not necessarily the coverage or the amounts that we were hoping for, but again, most of us seeing rain, and that is definitely a good thing. So let's talk about where the rain is right now. Primarily along the Highway 14 corridor here, now kind of moving out of there into parts of Freestone, Limestone counties, about 1/3 of an inch per hour. So the rate is not necessarily very high, so you're not going to see huge totals from the system that is currently moving through. The only other area really to look at right now in the 6 News viewing area is down from Williamson County up into Milam County, from Taylor up through parts of Milam County there and into Cameron as well. So again, this is all we're seeing. This is all light rain. Haven't really even seen much lightning or thunder with this system today. It has just been rain, and most times that is a good thing. We don't need the extra stuff, but we definitely do need the rain. Back in motion here over the last hour, you can see it moving fairly rapidly from west to east across the area. You see it making it from Waco over towards Mexia and beyond there just in the last hour. Over the last 6 hours, this has been a fairly large system. Now, there have been more breaks in the rain than I was hoping for. I was hoping for a little bit more of a solid line throughout the day, but you can see most areas across central Texas seeing some of that rain throughout the day, and now we are starting to see those clouds break and that sunshine come back into play there in parts of Hamilton County and south of there. So that's what we're dealing with right now. So how much rain have we seen? Well, again, the total's not necessarily what we wanted them to be, and there's a reason for that. If you'll remember way back in the beginning of the week, we talked about this low pressure system. Would it track further south or would it track further north? And as you can see, it has tracked fairly well north. We're seeing this low pressure system now between Wichita and Kansas City, and because of that, we are a little bit further away from that center of circulation, which means the rain rates have been a little bit lower, and that's why we've had some of those breaks in the rain coverage. So that's what we're dealing with. It's not been great. I'm not going to lie to you. We've seen about 1/4 of an inch along the I-35 corridor and about 1/3 of an inch in Mexia and Fairfield, up to 1/2 inch in Hillsboro, Comanche, and Brownwood. Now, that's great for those communities, but I was really hoping we'd see that 1/2 inch across the rest of the viewing area as well, and unfortunately, that has not come to fruition. So where do we go from here? Cold front will continue sweeping from west to east. That'll push the rain off to the east here by about 9:30, 10 o'clock. That's when we expect it to have moved out of the Brazos Valley and into parts of East Texas and Louisiana, leaving us with clear skies, those north winds, which will of course make it a little bit cooler as we head through the day tomorrow. But that being said, yes, it's going to be cooler, but we'll have plenty of sunshine. So it should be a very nice Saturday for you if you have any outdoor plans and activities planned for tomorrow. So how much more could we see tonight before all that comes to an end? Well, trace to 1/2 inch from Williamson through Milam counties. The central Brazos Valley, maybe 1/2 inch to an inch, but the bigger totals are going to be a little bit east of there, in fact. So that is what we have left in the rain. What do we have for temperatures? Well, by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, lower 40s, so it'll be chilly as you start your Saturday, but by the afternoon, lower to mid 60s. Should be a very nice Saturday, and then from there, we warm up very rapidly, close to 70 degrees by Sunday, and then another shot of cooler air brings us into the lower 60s for Monday and for Tuesday.
All right, Matt, thanks so much.